Hey everyone, welcome back to another unboxing video. Today I have the Redmi Note 12 in the house and I guess it's time to live vivid. The box is pretty cool, I like it. Inside I got some nice stickers. And wow, we have the Redmi Buds Essential inside as a gift. Thank you Redmi. Alright, here's our phone with the picture right on the top. Some specs including the 128GB storage and 6GB of RAM are mentioned at the bottom, and this one is in the onyx grey color. Redmi Note 12 is launching in two variants, 128 plus 6GB and 128 plus 8GB. Price details for both the variants are on the screen. The phone is available on Mi Store, Daraz, Xiaomi Sale and CoreCart. You can find all the links in the description. The nationwide availability will be made from tomorrow. On the top we have this sleeve with some documentation. It's so nice of Redmi to still pack inside this silicone case, and a SIM eject pin is there. Underneath we have the phone with some key specs mentioned on the top. 120Hz AMOLED panel, a Snapdragon 6nm processor, 33W fast charging and a 50MP AI camera. Let's take the wraps off. Oh, this is nice. The phone is super slim, super smart, and you can tell that by its feel in the hands. It's built out of glass and it's very lightweight. There's a very good looking triple camera system at the back. The buttons are nice and tactile. There's a USB-C port underneath, and yeah, there's a headphone jack in this phone, which is quite surprising for me. An IR blaster can be seen on the top as well. For now, I'll just turn it on and put it on a side. Let's check other contents of the box. We have this 33W fast charging brick and a USB-C cable here. And that's about it with the box. I'll now quickly set up the Redmi Note 12 and get back in just a few seconds. Alright, my Redmi Note 12 is now all set. It brings the MIUI 14 based on the Android 13 right out of the box. This is a feature-rich UI and software. The main highlights of this phone include its 120Hz panel, so let me enable the 120Hz refresh rate first. You can see that the scrolling and animations on the phone have gotten a whole lot smoother after enabling the 120Hz refresh rate. And by the way, the screen is very bright. I am actually liking the brightness of the screen. Since this phone brings the AMOLED panel, consuming content is going to be a very good experience. At first, all the colors look very vibrant. The screen is very much soothing for the eyes, and no matter what angle you are watching the screen from, you will get a clear view of it. So, full marks to Redmi for adding such a nice and decent display on the Redmi Note 12. Playing games on this big screen with such nice colors and that very tiny punch hole is also one of its own kind experiences. Redmi has been improving these phones over time, and these are very good phones now for the money you pay. The value proposition is there. Let's take a look at the camera app now. Now this is a feature-rich camera app with a Pro mode, AI photography, night mode, a 50MP dedicated mode, and video recording up to 1080p at 30 frames per second. I will attach some camera samples at the end of this video to give you guys a better idea, but I will cover the camera in detail in my full review, which should be out in 2 to 3 days from now. This phone is powered by the Snapdragon 685 chipset and a RAM of 6GB as I mentioned earlier. For average usage, this power is more than enough. I ran the Antutu benchmark on this phone and the score turned up over 300k, which in my opinion is pretty decent for a budget smartphone these days. Playing games is also a very seamless experience. This chipset combined with a 120Hz AMOLED panel and that sleek design takes your experience to a whole new level. Now this phone comes with a 5000 mAh battery. As I showed earlier, there is a 33W fast charging power brick packed inside. This is a decent power combination. The 120Hz panel will consume slightly more juice than a normal display, but the Snapdragon 685 should help manage other resources running on the phone. And that is pretty much it with the unboxing video and quick review. I'll be testing this phone further and doing a full review in just a couple of days. While I sign off, you will be able to see some indoor camera samples that I took after unboxing the Redmi Note 12. Make sure you guys hit the like and subscribe button, drop your comments as well. With that being said, I will sign off and see you all in the next one.